Hello and welcome, it's Chilli Cube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I didn't think my camera had started and I'm fiddling around. Silly sausage. Okie doke, let's get on with this. I'm going to go back to the good old days. Now I'm going to do a simple flip cut pour using leftover colours that I have. So I have some super duper bright colours and then some super duper non-bright colours. What will I start with? I'll put white in every cup to start with. Let's give this a red hot go. It's all leftover paint, so I thought what better than to do a flip cup. There are different consistencies, and usually with flip cups it's better to keep to one consistency, and a flip cup I believe works best when you've got thicker paint, because it seems to hold its shape better. So I've got, see, the first white was very thin. This is just a little bit of the dark sea, which is kind of very dark teal that I have left, and this is very thick. I could have added some water to it, but I didn't. So as I said, I'm using up paints and I'm just going to see what I get. So as the saying goes, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. So that's where I am today, feeling silly, jilly, and I'm going to just go for it. So this is the most beautiful, I think, yeah, it's turquoise. There is one that is a turquoise too that's called Turquoise Beach, but I'm pretty sure this is just the turquoise. So lovely colours. I could definitely ruin the colour combo so far when I add some of the colours that I've got in mind, but I'll just go with it. Rightio, I've got a very dark plum, the Berry Delicious, that I make up myself. So I'm going to put some of that in there. I have no silicone in these particular paints except one, which is yellow, and I'm not sure whether I want to add the yellow because it might turn the whole thing green tones. So, but the rest has not got any silicone in at all. So I'm going to see how it turns out without cells. This is the most gorgeous champagne gold that I make up myself out of mixing 50% gold, metallic gold, 50% silver, and it makes the most gorgeous, gorgeous metallic gold. So there you go. Who would have thought? But it's certainly been a lovely colour to work with this week, so I will definitely be making that one up again. I have, believe it or not, now I have some burnt umber with black in it to send it a really dark chocolatey brown. So still believe in these colours, the teals, the gold and the chocolatey brown will go nice together. We will see. We will see. So that's that. And then I think I might put a little bit more white in there. So oops a days. I have some white that I have pre-mixed up, just the same. That I make up a nice big tub of it, because you often use a lot of white and black, or I use white and navy more than black. I'll put some of that in there, why not? My cake mix. Rightio. And then I've got this lovely metallic copper. So pouring gods be with me. I have yellow, orange and purple left, but I don't think I'm going to add those colours. I think that I could get away and add a little bit of purple to the mix. maybe, let's see. But I'm not going to add the orange and the yellow. It's that purple with that champagne gold and the copper goes gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So beautiful. Nearly used all my colours up. So here goes. We're going to flip cups. Have some flipping fun. That's what we're going to do. So if you're not confident, just try it, give it a go, hold your canvas and just give it a quick turn of the wrist. Ooh, I love this bit. I love this bit. So I'm going to go around the very edges with some white, just so I've got some colour to run off. And I might even go through. Ooh, my puppy giving it a good testing out of her lung capacity. My Rosie girl, who Bindi and Benson absolutely, particularly Benson, absolutely adores. So that's very good when your other dogs adore your new puppy. Rightio, let's do this thing. I'll get this first one flipped first. So easy wizzy, let's get busy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, jeez Louise. Wow. Put the cups out the way. Remember, none of this has got any silicone in it, so I don't really want too many. I want to try for no cells, but look at the different colours. They basically all had the same colours in them, but they're certainly going to turn out different. So take this nice and slow when you're tilting your paints. So I'm going to try and tilt to this end first. I could have added a bit of heat to it first, but I just find that it's a little bit better if I don't add the heat first. But wow, those colours. Look at these cells coming up down this end with the turquoise and the brown and that gold. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So recenter it, bring it back, and I'll tilt it over that end. I'm sure you're tilting your iPad or your phone, whatever you're watching this with. I know it's easy to get carried away when somebody else is tilting. You're tilting your, like I said, your iPad or your phone. I don't suppose you can tilt your computer. If you've got a computer, you might end up with a bit of damage there. So I'll just finger pop the very corners, just pop in the colours with my finger, picking up a bit of colour off there. Absolutely no reason why you shouldn't. So, or as I could have done, which I still might do because this has got a few nice colours in it, is you can use some of your cup colours to lace through like that, or your very edges that you didn't get all the paint over. Absolutely fine to do that. No rules. Remember, there are no rules. The only rules, there's no rules. I might put a bit more of this through here. I'm just lacing it through, or ribboning it, whatever anyone wants to call it. I'm good with that. You want to talk to everybody, Rosie girl. You want to talk. Wow, wow, and more wows. I don't want to waste one bit in those cups. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now this is where I get real iffy about putting heat on it, because it can bring up a ton of cells, but I have no silicone in there, so it would only be the Floetrol that's bringing up those cells. So I'll give it a hit with the heat gun and see how we go. Getting rid of the air bubbles. It kind of gives like a 3D effect, because you've got the background and then these ribboning over the top. It kind of looks as though it, you know, you've got a whole different thing going on in the back of it. So I absolutely love that. I'm just thinking the colours will go perfect in one of my rooms. I am going to just try one little thing, as you do, and I hope it doesn't ruin it. I'm going to do some Aussie slides. So this is Australian Floetrol with titanium white that I keep in this bottle. I am going to put a bit on my, it won't come out, so I'll poke it with a skewer. In the end, must have got a bit khaki. So poke it with the skewer, put a little bit on the end. Rosie, your big brother, tolerates you very well. Okie doke. I'm going to see if I can create just a bit of lacing in it. I don't want to send it muddy because of that burnt umber in it. But the cells that pop up when you use that white, or the, you know, the Floetrol and the Amsterdam paint, pretty amazing. So I might just do a bit, actually it might be easier to do this way. I just want to see what the brown and purple cells come up like, or with the turquoise behind. Let's see if I can get any nice effects with that. You can just play with it till your heart's content, but I am going to leave that because that is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Definitely looks really three-dimensional, 3D. The cells are coming up. It's not over the top celly, but I will bring my camera down to give you a squizzy at it all. So here we are. Look, that was where I went over where those gorgeous cells are with the Me Aussie Swipe, I call it, because it's Australian Floetrol. And then it's just glistening in there because I've got that metallic champagne colour in there. And these cells, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. And they're coming up here, gorgeous. And they're coming up randomly, which is really nice than just having it absolutely sell up like crazy. So look at that lovely webbing, and it definitely is just glistening because of the metallics in it. Look at this. Ooh, ooh. And those gorgeous little purple cells just floating in outer space. Oh, look at those. That's gorgeous. They're coming up more now, even more beautiful. Oh, look at this one. Looks looks like a little turtle's trud through there, or a little animal. It's beautiful. I am really happy with this. Again, it's been a while since I did a flip cup, I think. I don't know, it'd been a number of weeks, but those definitely, I love the ribbons over it. I love the 3D effect. So when that is fully dry and it's given a coat of gloss, or it's given a coat of resin, it will just pop its socks off. Absolutely pop its socks off. I'm so happy with that, and I'm a crazy person. I really hope you enjoyed that, and you give it a go too. Join our Australian acrylic pouring group if you haven't already, and you can put your own work and show us all. And there's lots of like-minded members, of course, that's willing to give help to beginners. So give it a little, if you haven't joined, please do so. You are welcome after you answer some of the questions, just to get in. You'll be in like Flynn. So until tomorrow, you gorgeous people, take care and bye for now.